Did you know the IRS just hired more than 50,000 new agents? Most of these agents specialize in collections and are mandated to audit small businesses and increase collections on individuals. IRS notices can be intimidating, but waiting to act could cost you your valuable taxpayer rights. Don't try to handle the IRS alone. These agents are trained to track you into agreements designed to collect as much money as possible. Don't pay thousands of dollars to a marketing company claiming to be a tax resolution firm. Get behind the shield. The enrolled agents at Elite 8 Tax and Financial Services are experts at tax resolution, protecting taxpayers' rights, and are federally licensed to represent taxpayers before the IRS. Elite 8 Tax and Financial Services has the knowledge, skill, and experience to assist you with audit representation, liens, levies, offers in compromise, innocent spouse relief, wage garnishment, back taxes, and more. Don't lose sleep, time, or your rights as a taxpayer. Make your appointment today at elite8financial.com to schedule a consultation and get the IRS off your back. Get behind the shield.
Welcome. Good morning. Let's get it. It's the start of the week. I hope you guys are excited because the start of the week is the start of a new opportunity. For some of you, that week may have started on yesterday, but wanted to talk to you guys about something here. Do me a favor first. Drop your name in the comments. Let me know where you're tuning in from and share the video. With that said, we're going to get right into this thing. So I was thinking about this the other day. I was invited to an event. Shout out to Brian Fluellen for the invite. And I've had a couple of different things going on myself where I've invited people to and what have you. And I noticed that there's a lost art form out there. And I wanted to drop in and talk to you guys about it because we have to get back to that thing as business owners. So I get it. The world shut down at one point. And for a lot of you, this was the time that you started your business, and so you never really got into this part of it, but it's a very, very necessary evil that we're going to talk about, and that is the 3 C's of networking. Now, I talked a little bit about this on the closeout of season 3 with the top 10 success hacks, but really want to drive this point home with you guys because it's a dying art. So the first thing is you have to get offline. I get it. We're in a global economy. We're not restricted to the parameters of geography and what have you. But at the end of the day, whether it's a product or a service, whether your deliverables are online or not, you have to get out and connect with people. It's great to have your own circles. It's great to, move and do things in your own circles, but your growth is in connection. It's said that, you're only one connection away from your next level and what have you. Well, if that's the case, how can you make that connect? Even if, because some of you guys are great at this, the whole online presence thing, you're really, really good at it. But even if you're connecting online, at some point, you need to meet these people in person. I've created some great relationships, business relationships from my online presence, but when I travel, the first thing I do is reach out to see, okay, who's in this city that I've either done business with or can do business with, whether it's me serving them or vice versa, or, what have you. At the end of the day, you want to make that connection. There's no substitution for that human energy. It's a very, very real thing. So I want you guys to get back to that. And with the amount of time that we have left in the year, because I know a lot of you are already you're focused on next year. You're kind of shut down already for this time period. You're enjoying the holidays, enjoying family. But even during this time, respect the fact that we have the better part of 40 plus days, left in this year, 45 days or so left in this year. And during that time, even if you're not really, really working in your business, this still is an opportunity to connect with people, to set up some future activity. So encourage you guys to do that, to look forward to connecting with people. So that I forgot to put that on there. That is principle number one on the 3Cs. And I'm still playing with this new studio, so thank you guys for bearing with me on that. Number two on the 3Cs, you have to communicate. I put a post out about this, and some people got offended, and that's good because it lets me know, one, I got your attention, and two, you're probably who I was addressing anyway, because too many of you, I feel like if you have to move in such a secret way, like they're talking about moving in silence and all of that, if you have to put that much damn energy into that, something about what you're doing is not right. You need to change how you're living or whatever, because when you're really authentic and you're really bringing something to the market, people are going to applaud you and support you. There's a couple people that pop in my head that it's like no matter what they come with, everybody's going to endorse it, because they've always been out to serve first, and that's why they're successful. But how can you, like one of the responses I got was, well, you can work with your own group, or work within your circle and keep your moves silent publicly. Well, we just talked about making a connection, right? And so if there's something you need in your business, the whole saying is a closed mouth don't get fed. So if you're not communicating what you're trying to do, if you're not putting it out there in the universe in a bold and loud way, those resources are not coming to you. That energy, as they talked about in The Secret, it's not going to pull itself towards you because you're not putting it out there. So when you connect with people, communicate what it is that you need, and at the same time, be willing to serve. One of the most impactful things I've done in networking is, after meeting someone, understanding what it is they do or whatever, asking them, what can I do for your business? Who can I connect you with? Because when you leave with that one person, you need to know who it is they know that you should know. And they won't mind telling you. That's what the most effective networkers will do. And so then we have number three, and I'm not going to hold you guys long, but number three is to collaborate. Competition is a real thing, but I promise you, no matter what industry you're in, whatever product, whatever service it is, I promise you there's enough money, enough clients to go around. So don't try to reinvent the wheel. If you see someone else in your industry, y'all should be talking about best practices, because at the end of the day, you each are going to have your own little, I don't want to use the word secret, but sauce. You all have your little sauce that's going to kind of separate the client base or what have you. I have people in my industry that I talk to, and we're constantly sharing, operational tips and best practices and, different types of software and, marketing strategies, the whole deal or whatever. We talk about this stuff often, but at the same time, there are some people that'll do business with them that will never consider doing business with me just for no other reason than my demeanor. And I'm okay with that, because that leaves my niche clientele, those people who I've instilled some confidence in, and they're not concerned with how the message is delivered. They understand, that I'm an expert at what I do. So those are the 3 C's, folks. We want you to connect, communicate, and collaborate. Get this into your system now so that when you set off for 2023, your trajectory is already on path. You already have some people you have ideas with, that you can work on your business with, because those are the skill sets that's going to allow you to work on your business versus in your business all the time. This has been season 4 Boss Motivation. We will see you guys on tomorrow for the tax tips. Talk to you then.